Welcome back everybody. Saturday today and we're at Whitehaven. We're going to be fishing the pier for some rays, which I'm actually looking forward to because, well, the weatherman said it was going to be raining all day and very windy, but conditions up to now look pretty decent, so we're just sorting the stuff out. I'm going to walk up there, get casted out. I can't see anybody fishing, so we might have the pier to ourselves minus a couple of walkers. So yeah, we'll head over there and we'll run through the gear as we're going, as per every video. See you over there. Right, I take it back. The wind actually is a little bit worse than I thought now that we're out on the pier. Anyway, I've managed to perch one behind the lighthouse, and yeah, we're gonna have to just fish from here. It's the only place where I can sort of keep you out of the wind. Hopefully the sound's not too bad. But yeah, we're going to get baited up. We're going to use some paternosters today, some mackerel, squid and bluey for baits, 7-ounce grippers, and we're just going to launch them out there. Hopefully we can get a ray or two, maybe even a doggy. There's a couple of lads fishing on the other pier, whether or not they've had anything, no idea, but yeah, hopefully the rain stays off for a little bit and we'll get a couple of fish out, get a short video. So, as always, thank you for watching. If you're new here, drop a subscribe, because there's always videos coming out. Right, 2 rigs baited up, very small baits, bluey and squid to start off with. Like I say, paternoster, 150 pound body, 80 pound snood, what, 3 foot in length, rotten bottom and a Gemini clip, with a 7-ounce sinker on the bottom. 2 hooks on that, both circles, small limitless circles. So we'll get these hooked up, we'll get them sent out. Ready to rock and roll. Tide at the moment is ebbing, got about an hour left and we're going to be fishing a rising tide, so with a bit of luck, conditions today look alright, but it's fishing and you just never know. Just allow these a couple of minutes to settle, and we'll tighten them up once we know they've found somewhere to grip onto the bottom. The old famous lighthouse needs paint. You know, Dave's Special Sauce lives miles away, right down the country, and yet in West Cumbria, I find these bottles. Do us a favour, man. Put it in the bin. It's not good for business, and it looks bad on him, and it reflects bad on him. That isn't hard to take home and put in a bag, in a bin, when there's a bin 20 or 30 steps away. Just bin it when you're done with it. Don't just chuck it on the floor. It's got his brand all over it, and it looks shocking. It's not hard, people. Clean up after yourself. What's that? Horns going off at 10 o'clock in the morning. Anybody got an idea of what that is? Can't say I've ever heard that before. Whitehaven Pier. Foghorns. That wind's picking up as well. That wind is strong. Very strong. Alright, man, shut up. Just wanted to be for some peace and quiet. Oh, yeah, we go. They're all getting on it now. Birds are all diving in the water over there. Oh. Finished? Spot. Oh. Nope. Your horn's running out of air. It's running out of air. Oh. I think it's time for the second bait change. Be hard to tell if I get a bite anyway because it's windy. So I'm gonna get this one reeled in, have a look, see if anything's been having a go. Stick some fresh bluey on, send it back out. Completely and utterly untouched. That's not a good sign. I think what I might do is just chuck one over the side, just a side lob, to see if there's anything sitting behind this wall out of the main pull of the tide. These guys on the other pier seem to be fishing relatively close, so I've got two rods, it's worth a try. So I'll get that rebaited up, we'll just launch it over to the side there. But I can't really move my rods. I wanted to be on the corner over there, but on top of the wall, but I'm just going to get absolutely battered by the wind. It's already cold enough without being stood directly in it. And I don't want tripods and stuff being blown over into the water, because that cost me a fortune. another fresh bait sent out on that rod. Right, we'll see these two casts out here, and then I'm going to move over there so I'm stood in the wind, but my back will be to the wind. So what I'll have to do, if we don't get anything here, I'm going to move over there. It's not very far away, but I'm going to be out in the wind, so what I might have to do is stick the rest of the video on the chest cam, keep me back to the wind to try and obviously make it as quiet as possible. I don't want the video being too noisy, otherwise you just won't watch it. So at the end of the day, there's not much I can do about the wind. As you can hear, probably I've got the box stood up next to it at the moment, but it's howling. So yeah, if we do move along there, the next clips will probably be on the chest cam. Yeah, so we've moved a little bit. We're just along there, but this is where I normally fish, just here, and I've had plenty of fish here, so we're going to give it a go down here. There's a little bit more movement in the water, so but sun's out at least. Just the gusts every now and again start to pick up, so I do apologise if the sound quality gets worse, but I'll try my very best to keep my back to the wind, and hopefully it'll not be so bad for you. Get the Ron Thompson out. Pull that out there. Not a million miles, doesn't need to be. Doesn't need to be massively far. That's that one in the tripod. And then we'll get the limitless rod out. Fresh baits back on. That one out a little bit further. Champion. Right, hopefully we can get a fish with a bit of luck. With a little bit of luck. Nice bit of kit, that. Not too big, not too small. Must be going around St. B's area. There's the other one following. There's another bait, baited up, bit of bluey, bit of squid, 2 circle hooks. I mean, if I was a ray, I'd want that. But we'll just have to cast it out and see. There might be nothing here. I'm going to pull the other one in and rebait both of them up, I think. We shall send the meat grinder out. Tip lights are rattling like crazy. I'm going to go more to the left that time. Not as far out. Make sure that I'm trying close in as well as at a distance, not always just casting in the same place. And if I don't catch anything, well, you just can't say I didn't try. This bait looks like it's been untouched as well. I might just try straight squid on this one. Don't know. What do you think? Is it worth trying? It's tangled up, I know that. So I'll have to get that untangled. This is just, oh, it's the bait elastic. The bait elastic's had a hold of the sinker. Yeah, untouched. Virtually untouched. Not good, not good. Second one baited up. I went for bluey and squid again. I thought about it and then just thought probably the best idea. One, it's extra scent, and well, you give them both options, aren't you? If they want the squid's there, and if they want the bluey's there. So stuck with that. Stuck one straight out and one to the left. See what happens. Let's see what happens. I swear I'm going to give up fishing with big rods shortly. I know March is a really bad time of year, but well, to not even get one fish, I can get it being poor, but to not even get one fish is like, it's quite disheartening. I know it's all about getting out fishing, but bloody hell, I hate putting up videos where I'm not catching anything. It's not like I'm fishing the same places every time. I'm always trying somewhere different. Done some serious miles this month trying to cover some different places. Not much has been working out, has it? Slowly making my way around the pier. Been there, and now we're here. I'm very much closer to shore, but I've seen people fishing here the last time I was up here, and they did have fish. So we're not having much luck anyway, so there's no harm in trying a spot for an hour or so. And if nothing happens after a couple of baits, just move around slightly. They could just be like congregating in one small area. But I haven't seen anybody on that other pier catch a fish yet, and there must be at least there's at least 6 that I can see with fishing rods out. A couple of the lads were there before me. I haven't seen them catch anything yet, so I don't think it's just me. I think it's just the fishing at this time of year is just absolutely horrendous, like really terrible. I think next week I'm just going to pick myself up some ragworm. If the wind's right, I'm just going to head up to Dunsborough Castle, fish up there for a few hours on the floats, maybe take the spinners up, just have a chuck around, see if there's any pollock kicking around again. But yeah, I'm not going to do a massive distance next week, that's for certain. If I can get the boat out, I'll get the boat out, but if not, it'll probably just be the castle. Stay a bit more local, just do what I can to get a video out. But yeah, I do apologise. I always apologise, but I can't help it. I'm just not catching fish. I feel like I'm really losing my touch. I'm on a mega bad streak. Yeah, we've had fish on the boat and stuff, but all been just small pollock and stuff. There hasn't been any good fish for a while yet. Roll on Scotland on the skate trip again. Roll on Scotland. 5 people just turned up, and they all reckon that this only fishes the last 3 hours up. So apparently I might be in luck. I don't think so. That bait's been in over an hour, untouched. So is this one. This is the face of a man who's getting sick. Oh, fishing can be stressful. It's not meant to be stressful, but I'm finding it very stressful. Danny was only here last week and they caught absolutely loads. But when I go, what a crap. You couldn't write it. I haven't even seen the lads or the boats get anything. They're fishing like right outside the harbour now. That tells you something, doesn't it? That tells you that it's pretty dire. Oh my god, I've just had my first proper bite. I've actually just had a bite. Holy crap. Please God, just one fish. I'll let it develop. Nothing came of the bites, however, it was the first good sign of bites, and there's just been another 4 people turned up. This pier's starting to get packed. So I've just chucked out some fresh big bluey baits, wrapped some squid round them, put the squid inside out, and I've casted them out in the hopes that I'm going to at least get 1 fish out. We'll see. Just had a proper bite on this rod. Like proper bites. Proper bites. That's literally just been in the water 5 minutes. See if we can pick it up on camera. Just going to give it a slow pull just to see if there's anything on it. There's not. Whatever they are, same ball. Still going again. Really got that hook stuck. There you go. Little dogfish saved the blank. Little dog, little male dog. Get him put back. Well, I'm pleased we haven't blanked. But wow, has that been hard going to get that? Get that bait back up and get sent back out. Who would have thought it? Saved the blank with a doggy. I'm not bothered, like, a fish is a fish to me, but I was expecting a few thornies. They might turn up now that the dogs have rolled in as well, like, there's always a possibility. That lad's just had a doggy as well, straight after me. So yeah, at least we haven't blanked. Saved by a woof woof. Just been up to see them guys. He's just had another thorny. The only thing he's got different, he's using the same rigs as me. The only difference in is he's got plain leads on. So I've just took my grippers off and I've plonked plain leads on. That's allowed us a little bit extra distance, and it will allow the baits to roll around on the floor as well. And it'll stop any resistance there for the raise. So as soon as they pick that bait up and start moving, there's no gripper lead to put any tension on the line, which is what they like. So hopefully that'll make the difference. You know, he's only what, 50 yards, 60 yards along from us. We're basically casting in the same place anyway. So we've just took 2 fresh baits out, so we'll see. His second thorny was just a little juvenile, probably only that long, tiny. But yeah, fair play to the guy. If we're gonna have a doggy and a thorny, I'll be happy, even if that's it. But what an afternoon it's turned out. It's absolutely beautiful. It's turned out stunning. These guys on the corner where I was, he's just pulling them in left, right and centre. Just had 4 off the belt within like 5 to 10 minutes of casting out. Me on the other hand, been here all day, should have had the most fish out of everybody on here put together. One doggy. I don't get what I'm doing wrong. Using the same baits as them, because I've been over. Same size leads, same distance. He's getting another bite now. You better not get another one. Oh, I'm getting angler's rage here. Angler's rage. He's in again. It's going. Fuck, I might just go and put my rods right next to him. It's turned out absolutely stunning though. Absolutely beautiful. Just decided to swap over to some pulley pennels with very small hooks on them. Baits aren't huge baits, they're just small strip of bluey, small strip of squid, bit of bait elastic. I've launched them out as far as I can physically launch them out. I've had a couple of small knocks, but nothing come of them. I'm presuming they were probably small dogs again. I'm praying that 2 fresh baits out now in this state of the water, and obviously the light's going to start falling very shortly. I'm hoping something's going to happen in the next hour or so. We're nearly out of bait, to be fair, so got 1 bluey left and half a pack of squid, so we're running out of bait. And to be fair, I'm getting tired and hungry. It's been another long weekend. I'll give it a little bit more time, to be fair, just because you never know. But he's literally had it like a fisher cast. He must be up to 11 rays, and I've seen him have a couple of doggies, so he's doing well. He's obviously just dropping baits straight in front of him. Just goes to show you, there's nobody else on this pier caught a thing. I've had 1 doggy, nobody on the ends caught anything, so he's slap bang in the middle of us and he's catching the fish. Maybe I should have stayed there. Ah well, lesson learned. We are instantly getting bites on the accelerator since we've swapped over to the pulleys. It's literally been in the water, I don't know, 5 minutes. I'm going to move these over here. Hopefully the light's a little bit better, because I didn't realise the sun was straight into the lens. Just going to nip the line up a little bit. Just enough to take the slack out. Maybe the baits have been lying too stagnant on the floor, not enough movement in them, because there isn't a lot of tide pull here today, whereas the work for me here the last couple of times. Maybe the pulleys, so that the baits are dangling in the air, is the way to go, like. What a fantastic evening. Yeah, I think I'm going to call it. It went absolutely, well, it was never busy at this anyway, but it's dead. even these lads next to us have stopped getting any bites now, so I'm going to leave these in till I'm packed up, walk back to the van, get myself home. So as always, thank you for watching, and yeah, hopefully see you all in the next one. Tight lines, everyone.